How did you end up linking up with Freddie Roach? What was the connection there?
Dana connected it.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. And I was going to say, it's kind of interesting how this is all unfolded, right? With Dana now betting on you in this fight. And you know, because when you were with the UFC, I think we can both agree, I don't think you were treated very, very fairly. Do you agree with that?
I don't know no, I would disagree. I would say I was treated fairly. I would not say Dana and I had the best relationship, or I wouldn't say that we were close or friendly. I wouldn't say those things, but I think I was treated adequately. I mean, really, dollars and cents is what makes sense to the UFC. And I mean, I don't think they could have predicted that Masvidal's upset over me would have turned him into the superstar that he became. But he wasn't a needle mover to that point. And people can disagree. Fuck you. Go back and look at the numbers. I'm right. You're wrong. But if I would have won that fight, I would have been, a top 5 star in the UFC for sure. So I think, they probably actually wanted me to win that fight. And, they know I move numbers, and that's kind of what they like. And but Dana becoming my friend after all this has been very interesting. And, whatever. Like, I don't hold grudges. So the fact that he held me out of the UFC back in 2013 when I was trying to make the transition, whatever. Listen, that happened. It's done. It's over with. I appreciate his help and hooking me up with Freddie. Freddie's been great. And then obviously I get to use the PI and stuff, even though I'm not really in the UFC anymore.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's kind of neat. So did Dana call you? Like, how did you guys link up?
Yeah, he called me one day. Really, because I went through Hunter Campbell, when they were starting to hit me up because I had to get permission. And I was actually getting in the shower one day, and Dana called. I'm like, oh shit! Like, is he gonna tell me?
You're probably thinking you can't box Jake Paul, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're thinking? Yeah.
I'm like, I kind of already did this deal. Like, is he gonna tell me I'm out or something? And then he's like, oh, kick his ass, blah blah blah. I'm like, oh, okay, sweet, this is cool. Let's do it.
Nice. Okay. So how long did you spend with Freddie when you were out there training with him?
I was there for a week.
Okay. Nice. So that's good. Any, I'm sure he didn't come by, but did you talk to Manny Pacquiao at all? Because obviously he's close with Freddie.
I don't think he was there at that point.
Okay. Gotcha. Any cool stories from working with Freddie? I mean, we're talking about one of the boxing legend coaches in the game.
Yeah, just that. He was just a pleasure to be around every single day. He's a legend, and man, just totally enjoyed my time out there.
Tony Ferguson wasn't there when you were there, right?
He was, yeah.
Oh, he was? Okay, what was that like, getting to hang out with T-Ferg?
It was interesting. I mean, it's kind of everything I expected it to be.
Does he like you? Because you guys kind of seem like opposites, and to a certain degree.
I don't get along. I mean, we weren't there for. It's not like we went out to dinner and stuff, but yeah, we chatted it up while we were there. He seemed really cool, and yeah, everything's good.
You didn't train with Tony, did you, when you were down there, or no?
Not train with Tony, no.
No, because his training's a bit different, right? I think everyone can agree with that. A little bit.
I did not see. So both times I was in there, Tony was kind of riding the bike, and I don't know if he had just finished training or was going to train in the future. Not really sure.